Twan don't say nothing. Everybody let Bobby have the flow, man. Bobby got it. Cause you got some explaining to do, bro.
About what?
A particular video. A particular video I saw recently.
Hey, bro, can we just leave the video alone, bro?
Twan say you gonna leak it on the gram.
Hey, bro, I just want to get past that part of my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have a fro, bro. I had like a little low cut, bro.
Listen, we gotta be transparent with the viewers, bro. Like Twan gotta post it on the page. We gotta let people know who's talking, like who they're dealing with, bro. Because I feel like that's for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Hey, by the way, man, this personal too, because this ain't got nothing to do with nobody. But Giannis outplayed KD last night.
He should have. He's been playing all year.
No, he didn't, bro. Like, when did 36% become outplayed, bro? Like, what are we talking about?
Before you go forward, our two brothers right there already agreed with me.
He did.
Hey, y'all see me, right? Y'all see me, right? I don't give a damn. None. Because it don't add. No, it's not, bro. It's because Giannis is your guy and you just dislike. Listen. I know you hate KD because he went to the Warriors.
No, I don't.
I know you hate KD because he didn't choose the Celtics. Tom Brady wasn't the right man to send in there to finish the job. Like, that shit is just wrong person, bro. Wrong person. KD and Kyrie in Brooklyn. You could have had KD and Kyrie in Boston. You didn't get. I get it.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, brother. But go ahead.
But listen. KD had 32, 9, and 6 on 11 for 22 shooting. He shot 50% from the field. Giannis had 36. It took him 8 more shots to outscore KD by 4 points. He got 3 more rebounds than KD and 2 less assists.
Yep.
So technically, it was even in a sense because KD had more assists. He wins the assists. Giannis has more rebounds. He wins the rebound battle. Giannis gets the most important thing, which is what I told you yesterday, the win. But when you look at the points, he had to take 8 more shots to outscore KD by 4 points, bro. Like, come on. He shot 36% from the field, G. No matter how you say it, it's 36%. And when I watched the highlights of the game, he hit, I think, all 4 3-pointers in the first half, too, by the way. So that means for the rest of the game that he was broke.
So check this out. We got a group chat, and me and Bob, we ain't go at it. We was just talking or whatever. But when we talk sports, you know what I mean? We get a little passionate sometimes. But his argument is that a more efficient game is more effective than an actual winning game. And to me, that makes 0 sense. Because if you look at the stats, if you look at the facts, yeah, KD had a more efficient game. The Nets had a more efficient game. They shot better from the field and better from 3, but they lost. And like a lot of times, like people get mad at Bron for the shots he don't take. People get mad at other stars for the shots they don't take. And you're talking about Giannis who took 12 threes, which is completely out of his character, but he wanted to win that bad. To me, that's outplaying somebody how bad you want it. And I just went and looked at their plus minus. KD's plus minus was 1. Giannis's was 8.
They lost. So of course, KD's plus minus is going to be less because they lost the game.
I mean, I get that, but there are other points in time where he may have not been in the game, and when he's in the game, like how effective are you?
But what I'm saying is the plus minus he lost, so he played 40 minutes out of a 48-minute game. So we can't look at plus minus. He was a part of it, yes.
Equally responsible for that loss.
But we can't look at the plus minus and say Giannis outplayed him due to the fucking plus minus. Like,
I added that as another factor to what we already know. Giannis shooting 30%, 36% doesn't matter.
It's bad.
Yeah, he took all those shots, but who's KD, Kyrie, and Harden are all 3 better than any second player on the Bucks.
Harder than
Giannis went out. He don't care about efficiency. He went out and did what he had to do. Got in the trenches. Got them rebounds.
Gene, let me explain this to you. Did you watch the game?
I watched the recap.
Okay, so do you realize in the last 6 to 7 minutes, Giannis scored 4 points in the last 7 minutes of the game, and it was a close-knit game. I watched it
What did
last
KD
night.
score?
KD
KD
scored 6 or 7. So we making it seem like Giannis just took all these shots down the stretch and willed his team to a win, and that is not the case at all. Like, he still shot 36% from the field for one. And that's bad. Like, no matter how you look at it, and we can say, I thought you was a Kobe guy. And it's like, yeah, I'm a Kobe guy. Don't be scared to take those shots. But that still don't mean you outplayed the person on the other team if you still shot a worse percentage, like a worse field goal percentage. We're not criticizing your ability to step up to the moment and want those shots. We criticizing how many you hit and how many you made. Kobe can have mama mentality all day long, but if Kobe shoots fucking 35% from the field, if he shoot 35% from the field, he had a bad game. Game 7 of the NBA Finals, Kobe had a terrible game. Are we going to say Kobe had a good game because he kept shooting? I think Kobe shot 7 for 21 in Game 7 of the Finals. Like, that's
Kobe
a
had
bad
an
game.
excellent game in Game 7.
But he
got
shot
17 rebounds.
Okay,
He
seven.
willed his
Okay,
team to victory.
okay, 17.
Man,
I
come
don't
on,
know.
man.
Listen. I didn't know the rest of the stats. I'm thinking off his shots. Like, if I'm thinking about Kobe shots, that's a bad game shooting wise.
It is, but Kobe is not. Let's to all the viewers out there, bro.
Oh,
Kobe,
my
my favorite
God.
basketball player.
Kobe, my favorite basketball player.
But look, check it out. Kobe is not. When you look up efficiency in the NBA, he's not going to be the person at the top of the list. I think he shot like 44% over his career, something like that. But mindset and wanting it is a thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and he had games, you know what I'm saying, where he was efficient, but that wasn't who Kobe was, man. He was.
He was gonna find a way to win.
He was gonna find a way to win, bro.
But-
and in Game 7,
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
17 rebounds.
Okay, he had 17 rebounds. He may have played a great game with 17
L's,
rebounds.
bro,
But
baby.
listen, the argument isn't
man.
about the shots that you're taking and willing your team to the win. The argument is about who had a statistically better game. I'm not looking and sitting here saying, bro, so are we going to sit here and say because he took 12 shots, we're going to say,
Hold on.
but no, that's what I'm trying to get to. Are we going to say because he attempted 12 threes, which is uncharacteristic, we're going to say because he got out of his body, he outplayed Kevin Durant because shooting 12 threes, meaning he wanted it more.
That is exactly what I'm saying.
That's bad if he shot 4 for 12.
He doing what he got to do. They kept leaving him open. If
So
you watch the
missing-
game, you know that.
Gene, you making it seem like he hit those 4 threes down the stretch. He hit those 4 threes in the
What's
first
easier,
half.
To do what you're comfortable doing or to not? What's easier?
Gene, he hit those 4 threes in the first
All I'm saying
half
is Giannis
of
went
the
out his
game.
comfort zone, hustled, dealt with the mental of missing shots and still taking them. That's harder to do than to do what he normally does.
So you're
Why?
gonna say
Because he wanted to beat the Nets twice in a row, which he did. Last game he had 49. Like, what are we talking
he
about?
outplayed KD when he had 49. He shot a way better field goal percentage when he had 49. Are we gonna
It
glorify a
don't
nigga that shot
matter.
36% from the field?
It don't matter, bro.
It
Why are you
does.
so wrapped up in statistics? He just outplayed him, bro.
Because
That's all it is.
because isn't statistics how you kind of qualify outplaying?
Not at all.
So okay, so if I get on the court
Let
and
me-
I motherfucking
actually,
shoot 36%, if I get on the court and shoot
Let me talk
36%, yeah,
Let me talk to you.
because don't talk to me about outplaying on them badass statistics.
Who do you think on the Golden State Warriors outplayed everybody on the floor?
Hold on, go back. I missed it. Go ahead.
For most of those playoff runs, who do you think on the Warriors their little playoff run, who outplayed everybody on the floor almost every night?
And for the Warriors?
Yeah.
You talking about before or after KD?
I guess before, but
I mean, shit, man.
the answer is Draymond Green, bro.
Okay, I'm like, that's a tricky question, Jane, because that's the MVP. But I'm like, shit, I was saying KD.
But my point is, Draymond ain't gonna fill up the stat sheet, but he went out there every night to win. It looked dirty. It didn't look sexy, but he was gonna give it everything. He ain't had a star power. He ain't had the commercials. But he was gonna outplay whoever he played.
So what you saying is giving it his all considers to be outplayed because the nigga gave it his all, he outplayed another nigga.
Okay, let me answer this. Let me answer this. I've been listening to both sides and everything like that. If y'all are talking about one game, I feel like Shit, I feel like the shit was pretty even. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But Giannis did do more in a sense because he, willed his team to the win.
They won. They won.
They won. They won. But let me put this into perspective because they broke this down. Giannis playing against the Nets this season, and KD has been playing when they played against the Nets. He's averaging 40. He's averaging 40 points. So he has outplayed KD.
Bro, we're literally talking about the game last night.
By the way,
that
they played 49-point game was his first game back from an ankle injury. He said he wanted to play against KD. He came back for that game and dropped 49.
But I agree with you that he outplayed KD when he had 49. I'm about to pull up the stats right now. I'm about to pull up exactly what he had and exactly what his statistics was when he scored 49.
Okay.
Because I looked at it last night, but I can't remember off the top of my head. That was Sunday's game. Okay, Sunday's game.
What you talking about, Mil?
We need to put this in perspective for the viewers because they're gonna get a little lost. So, are we simply talking about just because they played twice? Are we simply talking about they played twice in like 3 days?
We were talking about last night's game. Last night game, Gene said Giannis outplayed Kevin Durant. We was only talking about last night's game, and I said he didn't outplay him last night. He outplayed him Sunday.
Okay, so when I look at a nigga outplaying somebody, or when I look at a player outplaying somebody, whatever the case may be, I don't care if I think Anthony Edwards had 42 tonight. You feel me? He only missed 4 shots. John Morant had 37 and 10 assists. I don't care. They won. So I say John Morant outplayed Anthony Edwards. You feel me? Because it just at the end of the day, it's a win-loss.
Thank you, bro.
But
perfect example. NBA Finals. When Bron was averaging 45, 15, and 11, or whatever the hell he was averaging, I'm putting a 10 on it. They lost, right?
But Bron outplayed everybody.
But listen, though, if he did, he would have won MVP, right? Because they was talking about taking into consideration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who won MVP?
Iguodala.
But
Why?
they gave because
why,
his team.
though?
But Twan, he won because his team won. The argument isn't about the team winning and losing. The argument
for, Bobby?
But that I understand that. That's my point that I made last night. I said, Gene, Giannis got the most important thing, which was the win. But if we're simply only talking about head-to-head matchup, which player had a single-handedly better game individually, Giannis did not outplay Kevin Durant. We're not talking about wins and losses.
Why did Iggy win MVP?
Because the Warriors won, not because he statistically outplayed LeBron.
Did he win because the Warriors won? Because if I think back correctly, Steph was averaging more points than him. It was players that was kind of playing better than him. But why did
they gave Iguodala Finals MVP for holding LeBron to an average of 40 points a night? Whoop-de-doo. That's why they gave him Finals MVP because he was guarding LeBron James, and LeBron averaged 40 and lost in the finals. A nigga scoring 40 on you, they can put it however you want to put it, bro. You can say Iguodala played the best defense of his life. LeBron averaged 40. How much defense is that really if the man was averaging a damn triple-double? Like, come on, we gotta stop over crediting this shit, bro. It was LeBron, bro. That's why they gave him Finals MVP, man. Come on, man.
Let me tell you why. Let me put that 40 into perspective, bro. Let me put the 40. The thing that's most real for me, man. I'm gonna make it real. The thing about LeBron that makes him so great and so much better than every other player is his ability to get his teammates involved. That was all strategic. They turned LeBron into a scorer because we want you to get 40. As long as these other niggas or whoever on the court don't go off, or you ain't getting JR or whoever on the court going off or whatever, we gonna let you go get your buckets, bro. Go do what you gotta do.
I'm falling three.
Bron came out and killed when JR Smith made a dumb decision at the free throw line or whatever the case, when he got the rebound or whatever. He killed that series too.
Hey, Memphis, that is an amazing point.
It's strategic, bro. It's strategic.
That is an amazing point because the last time they played the Warriors.
Exactly.
In that game one, LeBron had 52, 10, and whatever.
Make a player do something else that we know is strategic. He can get 50. Let him get 50. We know. As long as
y'all know LeBron. Y'all know LeBron basically did everything that he normally does. He just scored the ball more. He averaged a triple double, bro.
Great offense gonna always beat better defense, but at the same time, bro, if y'all remember correctly,
bro.
I remember Iggy getting key stops. He didn't get MVP for no reason, bro. I remember Iggy, regardless of Brian averaging 40 or whatever, I remember him in key moments.
Him, yeah.
Okay, he did get some key stops, but listen to this, okay? Giannis on Sunday shot 21 for 36. That's 58% from the field. He had 49, 8, and 4. Kevin Durant shot 16 for 33. If I'm not mistaken, that's like 48, 47, something like that. He had 42 and 10. He had a double-double. But guess what? Giannis outplayed him. Giannis had 49 and shot better from the field.
How many threes he took that game?
He took 8. He was 4 for 8. He shot the ball better. He had an overall better game than Kevin Durant on Sunday. Then you come back to Tuesday when they played, and he shoots 36% from the field, and KD shoots 50.
So check this out. Can I ask you something? 2 leaders of 2 teams. One guy, he is 13 for 13, 30 points. Let's say 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Another guy had 39 and shot 40%. Okay? 100% versus 40%. He had 39 and he had to win. And let's say he had the same amount of assists and rebounds. Now, to me, what I look at, because statistics can really fool you, is that player was willing to shoot more shots and miss more in order to get his team over the hump. He wasn't feeling good about it. Because if you shot 13 for 13, you feeling yourself. It's a good night. You ain't went through nothing. That guy that shot 40% that was willing to go shoot more, because we got to win this thing. To me, that's outplaying somebody.
But my question is, why are we crediting misses? You can look at the stat sheet and you can say he was willing to shoot more, but unless we watch the game, what I'm saying is this: unless we watch, this is what Gene said. Gene says Giannis got out of character and shot 12 threes because he wanted to will his team to victory by doing something out of the normal. He only hit 4 threes that game, Gene. He hit all 4 of those threes in the but listen, he only hit 4 threes. He hit all 4 threes in the first half. Giannis did not hit a 3 in the second half, nor did he hit a 3 down the stretch.
To keep shooting.
But why? But again, if he's missing it, why are we crediting him? Why are we crediting him for taking a shot that he normally doesn't make and saying because he missed it and had the balls to take it, we're gonna credit him? That makes no sense.
Listen. Clearly you're passionate about this. Let's move it to football, and you still ain't gonna get this, but let's move it to football.
Because I ain't no really football person.
Let's say a quarterback went out and had Aaron Rodgers has done this. Some of the best have done it.
Bro, you gotta stay on basketball with me, bro. You gotta stay on basketball with me, bro.
First half, he has completed 5 of 17 passes, only got about 90 yards in the first half in a pick or 2. Do you expect him to stop freaking throwing the ball in the second half? Because he's having a statistically bad game. What does he have to do to win, Bobby?
But he has to complete passes and he has to complete passes and get touchdowns or field.
Pass, what you got to do?
You got to throw it.
You got to throw the.
But we're gonna credit him for, but we're going to credit him for completing the pass. We're not going to credit him for having incomplete passes.
Y'all seen No Remorse, man? Did y'all see No Remorse?
Hey man, and this episode, what we on 4, y'all? What we on 4?
Episode 4.
Hey, so look, y'all, man. Welcome to Open Run. You feel me? Welcome to Open Run. You know what I'm saying? My dogs. You feel me? My dogs. Once again, we back in the building. Got Cinco, Gino, it's your boy D Trill. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here with us. Y'all can be anywhere else, but y'all here with us. So it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Y'all can see. We in it.
This is completely random. Me and my wife been talking about this. Y'all seen this Bill Gates stuff?
That's crazy, bro.
What? Crazy.
My girl's been in his DMs and stuff like that.
Yo.
Bro, it's
him and his wife been together for 27 years. I believe that's back to 1994, which is before he blew up. You know what I mean? 27 years. Like, I'm only 3 years deep. You feel me? I can't comprehend that. But I know if you divorcing after 27 years, that took time. Like, y'all.
Wait, what's going on?
Him and his wife divorcing, bro.
They getting a divorce. So,
and he gave her $2 billion in stocks the day that they filed for divorce.
Yeah. So, but the thing, but you know, social media is gonna make the most of it. You got girls showing that they done DM'd him and saying like, "Hey, big head," or "Hey, she should have never done you like that," or "I'm here if you need somebody." Like, it's too much, bro.
What's crazy is his wife ain't even asking for spousal support. Like, that's dope.
She got $2 billion in stocks. What she need? What else she need?
But that ain't boss though. Like, shout out to her. Because it's like, you could be Jeff Bezos' wife, and I don't know their story. By the way, I'm not taking sides. She got $41 billion, brother.
Kim not asking for spousal support neither, bro.
Talk about
like when you got it. I mess with that because they don't have a prenup. She can rip him in the shreds, bro.
For sure. And they in California, and they got like 4 or 5 kids.
Y'all talk about the real Bill Gates though, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
come on, man. Y'all want to talk about this Bill Gates divorce? Come on, man. Y'all know Bill Gates want to get the whole world vaccinated.
I'm about to be done, but
hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Since y'all said that, I took my first one today.
You got get that hand out. Get that hand. That's why you on edge right now.
Okay. Let's talk about it, fellas. Let's talk about it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. My arm kind of sore, but I ain't really fatigued though. But my arm being sore, I knew that was gonna happen.
This is a great topic. So where do we gonna start with everybody? But what do y'all think about the vaccination? You feel me? Like, I feel like I'm gonna just say this. I feel like they are gonna mandate it. They're gonna make sure that it's mandatory to where if you want to travel, you're gonna have to get on a plane, whatever. My homie told me, he went to Mexico or whatever, and the way they're doing it is if you're not vaccinated, they make you quarantine for 3 days while you're there. And he was like, "Well, shit, if I got to quarantine for 3 days and my damn trip, I'm only here for 4 days. What sense does that make?" You feel me? I told him, I said, "Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be
check this out, bro. Check this out. Let me just line some stuff up, bro. Check this out. If you go to the doctor and your doctor say you need to take the pneumonia, vaccine or the flu vaccine, and you say no, what happens? You go home. Like, nothing happens, right? You don't, right? Those have been around forever. Why is this so important? Like, they talking about the death rate and all that stuff, and I get it. I'm not trying to be ignorant, but they created a vaccine in less than 12 months, which has never been done, and they're just giving it out. And for the batches that were bad, they're like, "Oh, oops. Well, don't take that, everybody else. For these people, let's."
Yeah, that was that Johnson and Johnson, that one shot Johnson and Johnson. They stopped that.
So, I mean, I could be paranoid, but I read my Bible and I read Revelations. You feel me?
Come on, man. So, look, man.
We listen, these things, this may not be it. I'm not saying it is, but so many things can be disguised. But there's a reason you can't travel and all this stuff. Just wait. Like, if they mandate it, bro, I know my Bible, bro. So that's where I'm at with it.
I'm gonna say my piece, and I'm gonna say this real quick because I don't want to get on here like I'm Dr. Whoever, bro. I ain't did enough research to even speak on the whatever it is. What is it? The Monster, Johnson. I know you got to get 2 if you get 1. So look, I'm gonna say this though, to all my people that got this, that's either my color, a little lighter, or a little darker. If you my shade and you're a part of my community, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be quick to jump on this vaccine, man. And this is coming from somebody, you know what I'm saying, that as a kid, I was vaccinated, and not for, obviously they rolling out vaccinations now because we was in a whole pandemic and it's this whole virus has been going around. But I'm pretty sure all of us on this call as kids been vaccinated for some reason, regardless if we had to go to school or whatever it may be. But as I said, I don't remember if it was episode 1 or 2 about things in America just being calculated and agendas being rolled out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like every Black person that gets vaccinated is going to have some sort of issue. But I do feel like there are a such thing as numbers and an agenda. And I can't, I gotta continuously go back to that in particular. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Bobby, I ain't trying, you know, I understand. Like, you said,
Nah,
you got
man,
your
Bobby
own
finna
day,
turn
but
into a mermaid, bro.
but I think, bruh, like, you know, I saw that post going around, like, do your research about the vaccine, blah, 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 but about everybody getting it. And they're like, nigga, you are the research, but that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's the truth, bro. It's like, we don't know. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this, bro. It's people in my family that has the vaccine now. They're older, the older people in my family, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too many names, but, you know, I feel like, you ever see those commercials that it might be about some medicine or something for some diabetes or something, and then towards the end of the commercial, the lady talking at 100 miles per hour in about a 10-second span, telling you about all of the effects that can happen after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like we at a place right now, like Gene said, bro. This vaccine was created in less than 12-month span, which has never ever been done before, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, however we feel. And I feel a certain way about vaccines, because
In
of, you
general.
know, personal things that go on in my life and with my family. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, you know, a lot of us are hopping on the bandwagon, especially the older people in our community, because of one, they trust the pharmaceutical program and doctors probably more than they should. And I love doctors, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of them are blessings, because shit, man, we break stuff and we hurt ourselves, and we can't do nothing at home unless we have some type of knowledge, you know what I'm saying, or went to school for certain things. But the first thing, you know what I'm saying, what even something that I've even noticed with my own children, like, you know, you go to the doctor and your doctor almost be upset when you tell them you don't want to get your kids vaccinated, or you don't want to get your kids a certain shot. And I wonder, you know, what's behind that? You know what I'm saying? Why do you feel that way? Why is the agenda being pushed so much to where if you don't get vaccinated, we can't travel, we can't go to NBA games, we can't, hell, we might not be able to go to the grocery store. We don't even know yet. You know what I'm saying? We
That's
got to see
Bible
how
right
this
there,
stuff
but
roll
go
out.
ahead. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like Gene said, bro, my head be in my Bible, bro, and and it's beyond revelations, bro. Like, we start to get to talking about these viruses and things that go on around the world, bro. It's like, man, I just want people to be careful and know more than me. You know, I ain't getting it as of right now, but you know, I ain't did my research on it just because I honestly don't give a damn, bro. I ain't about to just go get
Well, for
vaccinated, bro.
me,
You
I ain't
know,
gonna lie to y'all. Look, for me, I'm gonna say this. When I first heard the vaccine, I'm like, man, I'm not getting this shit. Like, and it took me a long time to even like go and get it today. So I'm like, I had to go through. I swear to God, y'all, I done asked maybe like 100 people, and I don't even talk to 100 people on the daily, but I done asked at least like 100, 200 people, like, y'all got the vaccine, and I've asked every single person, like, what's the after effects from the vaccine? How long have you had it? What type of effects have you?
You may
You know what I'm
not know that
saying?
for 5 years, bro.
But I'm just saying right now, I'm like, what type of, you know what I'm saying, effects and shit have you been feeling from it?
You ever seen
Everybody,
X-Men? I'm messing with you,
bruh.
bro.
But look, I'm like, everybody who I've talked to has said the same thing. It's like, you get the vaccine, the arm that you get it in is gonna be sore for that day. Some people feel fatigue after dose 1. Some people feel fatigue
That
after
goes
dose
for any
2.
shot, though.
Some people
Yeah.
don't.
yeah,
Some people
facts,
don't
facts.
don't feel fatigued at all. Like Carmen got it too, and she felt a little fatigue today. Her arm was sore. I didn't feel no fatigue at all. My dad got dose 1 and dose 2. My brother got it. My sister-in-law got it. None of them had fatigue off of day 1 or day 2. So like everybody's body is reacting differently to the vaccine. And so it's, I mean, me was just like, if it in a sense, paranoia, of course, nigga gonna always be paranoid, but it's like, if the shit is mandated where we can't do XYZ, then what's it gonna come to? We just not gonna do XYZ because we don't want to get the fucking vaccine, or we gonna get the vaccine and do XYZ, like when it come down to it, like, y'all know I'm finna go to New York next week. I even had to do a double check in and be like, can we even travel to New York without like having a vaccine and shit? I mean, we can. Like, you can go to New York without having it or whatever, but it was just like, yeah, it's just out right now out the country. You can't. I don't think you can really travel freely out the country without the vaccine. But just me, I feel like for me personally, asked enough people, I done researched it enough, I done kind of like monitored it a little closely to kind of see like, is there right now like what effect, like what Gene said, we ain't gonna know about the fucking effects in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I may turn into fucking Optimus Prime in 5 years or some shit, bro. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. But for right now, bro, it's like, I mean,
I see you in Jumanji in 5 years.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like right now, it's just like, bro, if I feel like I did enough research to kind of know, and at this point,
to a gremlin, bro.
Turn to a Digimon.
Hey man, listen, man, and I'm not
I know, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I know y'all head be in y'all Bible, but y'all know I ain't really too religious about that shit. So I ain't really no head in the Bible type of person. I ain't really like.
It ain't even about being religious, because that's a whole nother topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I read my Bible, but I ain't too religious. I just believe in God. That's what it is.
But even looking at the logic of it, this is no diss to you, but what research do you have? What sample size do you have? There is no research.
I mean, I just did a sample size of the people. My sample size is small.
Right,
It's the sample size of who. Yeah, right.
I'm saying? Now, this said, I'm not saying I will never take the vaccine or
right. That's right.
But I do know that the more control that I do see, the more resistant I'll be. Like, why is it the fact that I don't think y'all knew this, but at one point Krispy Kreme was offering free donuts for a year if you got your vaccine,
bro.
Now,
I didn't see that. What the fuck?
As a person
I didn't see that.
Loves Krispy Kreme, I know that they don't give out free donuts unless it's about closing time.
Oh, hold on, wait. You be on Krispy Kreme a lot?
No, not recently. Like,
okay.
Back when I was in
I was just trying to see if I could add that into my diet or something. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't like donuts.
Cause look, I done told my girl, like, look, Gene said I could eat chocolate chip cookies.
No.
Look, I've been on a diet. She trying to keep me straight. Like, hey, Gene said chocolate chip cookies. All right, now you don't give me my damn chocolate chip cookies.
Today is supposed to be the day, but I'm gonna skip it. I eat cookies probably.
I ate them yesterday.
A week, bro.
I ate them yesterday. Whole
but anyway,
box.
Nah, man. Like, I started seeing that. It was something else. I don't want to misquote it. That somebody else was offering, and like $25 gift cards and stuff just to get it. I'm just like, this is weird, bro. Like, this is weird. Why ain't they doing this for all the other vaccines? And I get that they're trying to get the country, you know what I mean? But man, it's no way to say this without being attacked. But I just feel like the more I sense the fact that control is there, like they locking it down, like you can't leave the country, you can't go to concerts, you can't go to basketball games. I'm like,
be careful.
What's the goal here? Like,
be careful. Hey, we gotta be careful. Things might be in our comments going up on us, man, because a lot of people been vaccinated.
Now, what you said, the grocery store, that's when that's it. That's it.
Lip dog,
the Bible so you can't buy, sell, or trade. Anyway, listen, man. Go ahead, bro.
Another episode, bro. Lip dog, what's up, bro?
What do
Nigga, AirPod fly out his ear.
Right.
You gonna be straight though. We're gonna be watching you, Bob. We got you, bro.
Yeah, Bob, you my research.
If your head gets cold, I'm coming.
You talking you my research, bro?
I didn't say you my research.
We're gonna take care of you, Bob, if you start shivering and all that, bro.
You said Memphis got it on the low and don't want to tell us.
He do. I'm sure he do.
He's that type of guy, bro.
Yeah, he is, bro. He got it, bro. Bro, the nigga be in too many functions, bro, with no mask on, bro. He got it. No, you wouldn't, bro. We don't need. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now.
I don't even know what happened to the last security guard.
But look, Bobby, that's a whole other shit. I'm telling you, you may have not known, but they knew. You feel me? So it's like it's just.
I thought I was your best friend. I thought I. Okay.
Y'all call. Man, switch the subject.
No. Because we used to be on. No.
Last episode, we talked about our favorite rappers. Cole dropping.
He is dropping.
Cole dropping.
So you know what that means. You know what that means. Cole, I feel like Cole is doing that for a reason. He's basically bringing Kendrick out of hiding. Because if you notice, every year. I feel like Cole does drop more consistently than Kendrick, but Cole is kind of like put the pressure on, like, hey nigga, like come on now, You know, the people need this. And so look, let me ask y'all a question. Because this is a rumor for years and years and years to come, and I hate that
it's not happening.
I wish you know what I'm finna say.
It's not happening.
We just need all the old shit that they didn't
It's not happening,
bro. Just give me the old tapes from the old songs
I know,
from 2012.
I know they got some songs. I know they got some songs.
I'll take it, bro.
I know they do, bro.
2010, bro.
I know they do, bro. I know they do. They just, bro. I don't know what, and I hope Kendrick see this. Kendrick, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you got going on, bro. I respect your family. I respect your business endeavors, whatever you got going on. I respect it all, bro. But what are you doing, bro?
Give us an album, bro. Give us an album, bro,
please. Like, you can't do an EP.
No, Gene. No, shut up, man. Shut up, man.
Let me cut this off. If y'all watch,
that's how I feel, Twan. Damn.
Oh, man.
Y'all watch Kendrick interview when To Pimp a Butterfly was coming out. He be dealing with a lot more than we know. Yeah, secondly, he don't owe us nothing. So I get what you're saying from a fan standpoint. I want him to come out with something too, but I gotta respect the fact that they got a life too.
Man, look, man, that sounds good, but it's been 4 or 5 years, man. This nigga owe us, man. We gotta stop doing that, bro. We gotta stop letting these artists off the hook. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
I'm tired of span niggas home. I'm tired of span.
It's finna get to this point, bro. It's finna get to this point. Kendrick about to be out of my top 5, bro. I'm done. I'm not about to keep doing this, bro. I'm not about to put him in my. Look, I respect Kendrick. Kendrick is one of the coldest artists of our generation. But I'm not about to keep doing this, bro. I'm not about to keep subjecting him in my top 5, putting him in my top 5 just off what he's done over the last 5 years, bro. It's been 4 or 5 years since we can't even get an EP, bro. An EP or mixtape, a single, nothing. We can't get nothing, bro.
Man, go back and listen to Duckworth, bro.
Y'all forgot,
bro. Y'all forgot Kendrick dropped. He come on, man. Black Panther came out. Nigga did the Black Panther album and shit.
I swear to God, you better not bring up that trash ass Black Panther album, man.
It wasn't bad.
That tape was good. That tape was pretty good. But I'm gonna tell you like this.
It was a soundtrack at the end of the day.
I'm not taking no compilation tapes. I'm not taking none of that. Kendrick knows what he's doing, and I feel like right now he's really trolling. He's like, okay, I'm gonna see how long y'all niggas can wait. He really, and I hate the fact that he's so cool with Dr. Dre. He started to think he's Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre this detox bullshit. Kendrick trying to act like he on some detox shit. Like, I'm not giving y'all niggas the album to 20 years later.
Y'all ain't appreciate that damn man. Y'all ain't appreciate that man telling y'all he was.
Man, I've been spinning that. I've been spinning that, man. I've been spinning that album, bro. Don't act. I've been texting y'all every morning, bro, about Kendrick albums not having no skips, bro. And Gene been the only one responding, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro.
I just can't take it, bro. And I respect Cole, bro. I respect Cole because he's not like, he takes his time. He doesn't rush. He does it, but he's gonna deliver, bro. He's going to deliver, bro. He's not.
When the last time we heard from Cole?
Shit.
KOD.
Yeah.
KOD. When did KOD drop? I don't even think Twan was born.
Matter of fact, Cole, I lied.
But the thing about it, Cole did features too with a lot of niggas. He was on 21 Savage.
He's dropped like 4 singles in the last year, though.
That's true.
When the last time we heard from Kendrick? We heard from Kendrick when we was in college.
The last single.
I mean, shit. When the last time D Trill dropped? Shit, the last time D Trill. I'm saying last time D Trill dropped. Yeah, like damn. Shit.
Nah, don't do this.
I mean, shit. Last time D Trill dropped, ain't nobody have a kid.
Cole last song was
That's not true.
Single?
I know.
That wasn't Cole last single.
Man, last time D Trill dropped, man, Q was in labor, man. Q was in labor when D Trill dropped, man.
I dropped before Kendrick.
Man, last time you dropped, man, Q was on the way to that hospital, man. Gene was on the way to that hospital, man, when you dropped last time, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know
what I'm saying?
He ain't dropped. He didn't drop before.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't dropped since I dropped the last tape.
That's crazy.
It was before that.
Y'all really doing this right now? Bro?
Yes, bro.
Y'all
Like,
really
yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, the viewers out there, y'all chill out. Don't do no research.
Hey, bro, last time, no, Myth. Last time you dropped, City Girls wasn't even out, bro.
I'm about to be done, bro.
City Girls wasn't even out last time you dropped, bro. It's been that.
And that wraps up episode 4 of the podcast.
Nah, man.
Nah, bro. I can't. Look, let me tell y'all something, bro. I would drop before Kendrick. If it takes me to drop before Kendrick, I'll do it.
Shit, I told Twan to send me a little track 3 days ago. I ain't got nothing.
I forgot, bro.
Shit, Twan got the little album cover in his background and shit. Shit, call the nigga. He got a number on the back of the. Call him, shit. Like, what the hell Kendrick doing? He always claiming he at Compton and shit. Shit, where he at?
I can't
man, Gene ain't dropped, man. Last time.
I'm about to be done.
Bro, I'll drop a kid before I drop a tape, bro.
Man, what's the next?
I'm gone.
I'm gonna head out third kid before I drop something. Y'all the artists, man. Y'all the creative guys, man. I'm just Big Brother Gene.
I'm about to be done.
Bro.
Y'all see my boy Gene got the ghost hoodie on.
Hey.
That boy finna go get a lift in.
He finna go kill somebody and change to that suit.
Why Jay ain't doing that mischievous smile like that, bro? That's I'm gonna whoop your ass when I say, huh? I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Y'all having a good time?
You think y'all having a good time?
Nah, hold on, man.
And KD did. I play Giannis too.
We gotta shine a little light on this because we talked about music last episode, and you know, and this goes back to what we said last episode. Moneybagg Yo has the #1 album in the country.
Waukesha.
Applaud for my boy because you know that's a big win for the city. Once again, I've been telling people all around. Yes, Atlanta is Atlanta dominantly in the South. Atlanta is controlling music. But if you go to the second place destination in the South that's contributing to hip hop, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey.
Shout out Moneybagg, man. I don't listen to Moneybagg like that, but shout out Moneybagg.
Shout out Bag, man. Shout out Moneybagg. Shout out to him.
I'll be glad when Kendrick drop. Shut y'all ass up.